Hi everyone, in this video clip I am going to show you more example on how to factorize the format of ax squared plus bx plus c, whereby the a is not just 1, it can be any number but not 1. All right, so as for this one, let me start with question number 1. Now, just like before, we have to check. This is the first term. Well, to get x squared is always x times x. Just that the x squared, we have the factor of 4, the coefficient 4. The factors to get 4 will be 1, 4, and 2, 2. And the last number is 3, but we only have 1, 3. One pair of factors. That means we should fix this one. And then now we test with 1, 4 and 2, 2. Okay, which one shall we test first? Test with 2, 2 first, lah. Because 2, 2, we do not need to go through swapping the position. If I choose 1, 4 first, then after 1, 4 cannot, I have to try with 4, 1. So let us try with something that is easy. So let's put 2 here and 2 there. And how do we check? We find the inner pair and the outer pair. Okay, it is very different from the previous video, because previous video over here is 1, so no issue. Okay, we can just take the factors here and it will give us the result of the one in the middle. But over here cannot. We have to find the inner pair and outer pair. And what are we supposed to do with this inner pair and the outer pair? We're supposed to add it. So when you add, does it give us 8 as the one in the middle? Yes, it does. Therefore, this will be the answer. And I want it to be positive 8x. That means both must be positive. Same sign, find the sum and follow the sign, right? Therefore, in order for me to get positive 2x, it's positive here. To get positive 6x, it's positive here. Therefore, this will be the answer for my factorization. Done. Okay. The next one, 3x squared and 10. Again, we can always put the x down. Then 3 is 1, 3. Only one pair of factors. So we can fix the position of 1, 3. So x times with 3x. Whereby, second step, 10. What are the factors of 10? 1 times 10, 2 times 5. So now we have to test if 110 can give us 13x. We get the inner pair and the outer pair. And after that, what are we supposed to do? We minus them. Okay, we've got a minus. So let's find out. If I put the 1 and 10 here, I put 1 here and 10 here, I will have inner pair 3x, outer pair 10x. 3x and 10x, if I minus, I will not get 13x, so no. What about if I swap place, 10 and 1? No, cannot. Why? The inner pair is so huge. It's too huge. 30x. 30x minus 1x, you won't get 13x. So this one is out. Cannot. So the 10 and 1, done testing, they are not. So left with 2 and 5. So maybe we put 2 here, put 5 there. 2 times 3, 6x. X times 5, 5x. Minus it, we get 1x. But we want 13x, so cannot. Swap the place. Swap the position of 2 and 5. So put 5 here and 2 there. And now we have 5 times 3, 15x. 2 times x, we get 2x. So isn't it 15x minus 2x, we get 13x. And what do we want? We want it to be negative 13x. That means negative should go with the big term. Negative here, positive here. So how do I get negative 15? That means I must have negative in front of 5. And to get positive 2, there must be positive 2 here. Therefore, after checking with my inner pair and outer pair, the factorization is then correct. Okay, always check the inner pair and outer pair. So next, 2x squared So 2x and 1x. Because 2, you only have one set of factors. That is 1 and 2. So we can fix the position of them. Next, 12. So 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4, and that's it. Okay, I cannot minus it right away. I have to combine with the 2 in front. So have to try and error. So 1 and 12. So inner pair and the outer pair. I got 1x and 24x. What are we supposed to do with this? We got to minus it. Got to minus it. So after minus, what is the number that we want? We want it to be 5x. So this is way too big. So cannot. So what about if I swap the position of 1 and 12? So become 12 and 1. Then I will have 12x and 2x. After I minus, I still get 10x. I want 5, not 10. So that means 1 and 12 is not applicable here. So let's erase it away. Next. Try with 2, 6. Let's put here 2. Let's put it here 6. So inner pair is 2x. Outer pair is 12x. After I minus, I still don't get 5 yet. Never mind. Let's swap the position. 6 here, 2 there. So 6x, 2 times 2 is 4. After I minus it, I got 2x. No, that's not what I want. I want 5x. So 2, 6 cancel off. That's not the factors that can give us the equivalent algebraic expression. So now we put the 3 here, 4 there. 3 times x is 3x. 2 times 4 is 8x. So now we minus these two numbers. Do I get 5x? Yes. And I want positive 5x. That means my 8 got to be positive. 3 has to be negative. So in order to get negative 3x, negative is here. Positive is with 4. Okay? Therefore, we have done the correct factorization. This is the answer. Okay, let's move on. And now you should try to factorize this on your own. You can pause this video and then try factorizing it. Then after that, you check the answer. So now, let's see. How do I get 5x squared? I have only one set of factors, that is 5x and x. There's no other factors that give me 5, yeah? Only 1 and 5. So I fixed the position of 5x and x. Now the 20, it will be 1 times 20, 2 times 10, 3 cannot, 4 times 5. Okay, now we are supposed to add the combination of the front and the back factors, yeah? So now let's try one by one. And I want it to be 29 after I plus. I need to plus the terms of my inner pair and outer pair. I got to plus them. So let's put the 1 and 20 here. I have 1x. Oh, 5 times 20 is so huge. No, cannot. We want 29 only. I want it to be 29. Okay, so this one is definitely not. Okay, what about if I swap the place? 20 in front, 1 at the back. So I will have 20x and 5x. After I plus, I got 25. But I want 29. So 1 and 20, 20 and 1 both cancel out. Okay, because that one cannot give me the correct algebraic expression. Let's try with 2 and 10. 2 and 10. 2 times x is 2x. 5x times 10, oh, too big, 50x. When we add it, more than 29. Too big, too big. So swap the place now. Put 10 here, 2 at the back. 10 and 2. So now I will have 10x, and outside will be 5x times 2, another 10x. When I add it, it's 20. It's not 29. That means this is out also. Left with 4 and 5. All right, 4 and 5. So let's put 4 here and 5 there. So I have 4x. 5x times 5 is 25x. Okay, just nice. I add this 2, I get 29x. This is what I want. Now I want it to be negative 29. That means both must be the same negative. Then only we will get the same, the sum of the same sign, negative. Therefore, in order for us to get negative 4x, negative should be placed here and the one at the back. So that's it. We have just factorized this question. Let's move on. 6x squared, and we have a plus 2 at the back. So the plus 2 is easy, only one set of factors. We can just put that first. So not necessarily we have to always start with the x squared with 1 and the number as 2. We can also swap the position as long as we have to start with these 2 n terms. After that, let's see. 6 is 1, 6 and 2, 3. Now I have to try with my 1, 6. So x and x. Let's put 1 here, 6 here. Okay, so I have inner pair 6x, outer pair is 2x. What am I supposed to do with this? Got to plus it. So when I plus, I must get negative 7x. Huh? So 6 and 2 is 8. It's not 7. So this is not the factor that we want. Have I swapped the position of 1 and 6? Maybe, yeah, I haven't. Huh? So let's swap it. I have 6 and 1x. So in the middle will be 1x, but outside will be 12x. When you plus, cannot give us 7x. So this is not the one. Oh, sorry. Wrong. It's the front that we swap place just now. Okay, that means we cancel off the 1, 6. Now we try with 2, 3. So let's put 2 here, 3 here. So we have 3x. The inner pair 3x. The outer pair is 4x. And when we add 3x, 4x, isn't it? We get 7x. And I want it to be negative 7x. So both must be the same sign, negative. So negative, negative. That's it. We have just factorized this. All right. The last question. 4x squared minus 9. So 4x squared is 1, 4, 2, 2. 9 is 1, 9, 3, 3. Okay, in order for us to get x squared, there is always x times x. Now, we have to try, always try with the similar first. Okay, try this one first. So we have 2x, 2x, put 3 there, and check. The inner pair, 6x. The outer pair is also 6x. What are we supposed to do with this? We're supposed to minus it. Minus, then we should get negative 9x. So after I minus, I got 0. That means the 2, 2 does not match with the 3, 3. So we have, after we have matched this one, we have to try to test with 1, 9. The 1, 9. So we have to erase the 3, 3 away. Okay, and put 1, 9 in. 1 and 9. So 2x and 18x, if I minus, I get 16. I won't get 9. That means this 2, 2 will not match with 1, 9 also. So cannot. Okay, we can't do that. So we have no choice but to try the other factors of 1, 4. You see that? This one, it will not match with 1, 9, will not match with 3, 3. So the only left behind will be 1, 4. So let's put 1, 4 here. Okay, and we try with 1, 9 first. So I have 4x here. The outer pair will be 9x. If I minus, I won't get 9x. I got 5x. So cannot. So let's swap the place. Put 9 here and 1 here. Even worse, because 9 times 4 is 36. It's so huge, so far away from my 9. So definitely it's not. So erase the 1 and 9. That means after we have tried with 1, 9, then we're going to try with the 3, 3. So let's put 3, 3 here. So we have 12x and 3x. Isn't it 12x and 3x after we minus? We get 9x. Yes. And what we want negative 9x. That means negative must be with the bigger term. This will be smaller term. In order for us to get negative 12x, negative must be placed here. Positive must be placed here. So that's it. Have you learned the technique? Have you learned the skill? So you may use the same question, try over and over again because the technique is the same. Okay, with that, thank you very much. Should you have any other question, leave your question in the description, in the comment area. I'll come back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.